talk a little bit about being an investor in your company, and you may be an investor yourself as general counsel. But one of the first things is if you're getting into investor relations and you're going to have a role as a GC, find out what kind of investor that individual is. Oftentimes, the CFO might have just put everything in a folder, and it's important for you to distinguish the investors, make sure you have a chart of who they are, and determine what are their expectations. Are you just an investor that gets a K-1 and maybe a check or some correspondence once a year or 4 times a year? Do you show up for meetings? Do you expect the GC to be your best friend and talk to you 10 times a day? In employee-owned companies, there's a sensitivity about who investors are because former employees may have significant stakes in the company and be a very active investor and be someone that wants to talk to the GC all the time. And there are, as well, minority and majority shareholders who have a different reach or impact vis-a-vis their role and a possibility of being antagonistic or simply having some power or control that may be beyond the investment documentation. And this depends on if they're deemed a partner or if they're just a simple shareholder of common stock. Do they have convertible notes or some sort of other type of status that may be preferred and specialized? So it's crucial that if this is now under your bailiwick, that you are categorizing everyone appropriately, knowing who is who, and then determining how to deal with them.